First of all, I'm completely floored by the response that I've been getting from people. The kind of warm response and positive response to the film is obviously very pleasing and very flattering at the same time. I'm excited, but at the same time nervous about how it's going to turn out when the film actually releases. So I'm just praying for the best, and I wish the audience to pray the best for us as well. Best compliment is that he's looking like a real prince. So I'm like, okay, at least I fit the bill, and I've sort of played the character to what it was required to look like. So up till now, that is, I think, that is the best compliment for any actor would be that they're fitting the bill for their character. So that's the same with me. And to be very honest, what made me sign this film was initially and most importantly and primarily, what still would be is to get out of my comfort zone and to sort of get into a new comfort zone. I'm not saying that it's an uncomfortable zone. It's a completely new comfortable zone. My experience has been nothing short of pleasant. The attitude, may it be the people, the everyday people that you interact with, because initially during my first entry, there were certain formalities that needed to be fulfilled. In that process, I came across, probably something that is completely irrelevant to film itself. A different lot of people. Everything from that point onwards, from the airport onwards through my whole journey, has been extremely warm and courteous and very pleasant. The kind of interaction I've had with people. As far as the film is concerned, the character is concerned, well, as a brief summary of the character, I think the character is pretty self-explanatory when you look at the images of the film. And he's a Rajput prince, and he's a pretty straightforward kind of a person, very regimental, and presents himself in very few words to people. So it is that character that is converted by the introduction of this vibrant young woman in his life, that sort of changes the course of his life, that changes him through the course of their experiences together. And that's where it ends up, because it's a short, simple, sweet romantic comedy film. There's nothing complicated about it. I'd like to try something different. To be very honest, I'm not saying that there's a stereotype, but there have been some projects consecutively in the past that I played, in which I played the romantic hero, the love struck, or for that matter, the what would you say, broken man who is like put together by a woman, or for that matter, puts together a woman, a very on the romantic lines. So I'd like to sort of break away from that and try something completely different. So there is a project right now that we're working on back at home. It's a Pakistani film that sort of addresses that want, that desire of mine. As far as the offers from here are concerned, there's nothing concrete as yet. They're just talks, things that we're discussing, and ideas that are being thrown across the table to me. And if something materializes, I'll definitely let the audience know.
ऐसी ही कई इंटरेस्टिंग बातों के लिए सब्सक्राइब कीजिए बॉलीवुड वाला को. Do share your feedbacks, comment on our stories, and don't forget to like the stories.